What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock wheat farm. This works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you're playing a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm will allow you to automatically get a ton of wheat. For this farm, all you'll need is a stack and 17 dirt blocks, about 2.5 stacks of solid blocks. By the way, you guys can use any solid blocks that you want. 32 slabs, you guys can use any slabs that you want. 12 torches, 1 composter, 2 hoppers, a stack and 13 rails, 6 powered rails, 1 minecart with hopper, 2 chests, 1 stair block, 1 water bucket, 1 redstone torch, 1 redstone comparator, 1 redstone repeater, and finally 3 levers. The first step is to go to an area that is at least 100 blocks away from any villages, beds, or workstations. Next step is to place 9 blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks that you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then build out 8 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn and build out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then finally turn and build out 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you have created this outline, then fill it in with solid blocks. The next step is to come over here, then place down 2 blocks, then place down 2 powered rails, then take some regular rails and loop them all the way around, just like this. Once you get over here, if the rails connect, then break this powered rail and this rail, then place 2 rails over here, then you can replace the powered rail. Now just keep looping this all the way across, back and forth. You're going to want to keep doing this all the way until you get to the other side. The next step is to come over here, then break this rail, then replace it with a powered rail. Now skip 2 rails forward and do the same thing, so break this rail and replace it with a powered rail. After you have placed those powered rails, then come over here, align yourself with one of the powered rails, then break 2 blocks down, and break 2 blocks forward. Then take a lever and place it under this block, then flick it. This should power that rail. After you've done that, you guys can just cover up the hole that you broke. Then come over here and do the same thing. So align yourself with the powered rail, break 2 blocks down, 2 blocks forward, and place down the lever and flick it. Once again, that should power this rail. Then cover up the hole. After doing that, then come over here, then break 2 blocks down, break this block, then place the lever, flick it, and as you guys can see there, that lever should power those 2 powered rails. Then cover up the hole. The next step is to come over here to this end, then break 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do that again. And do that once more. This would be the area where we're going to make our collection system. The next step is to come over here. Then place down a double chest. Then come behind the double chest, crouch down, and place down 2 hoppers. Make sure that these hoppers funnel towards the double chest. This will collect all the wheat and funnel it into this chest. The next step is to crouch down and place down 2 powered rails right on top of these hoppers. Then come over here and place down a redstone comparator. Make sure these 2 prongs of the redstone comparator are facing towards the hoppers. Then place down 2 blocks over here. Then place a block over here and a block over here. Then break this block. The next step is to take a redstone repeater and place it over here. Make sure that it faces that way. Then take a redstone torch and place it over here. This will be the minecart unloader system of this farm. How it works is, whenever a minecart with a hopper comes over here with items inside of it, then the power rails will deactivate to allow all the items to get funneled through these hoppers and into the chest. Then, once it has been emptied, the powered rails will activate again and send it back out. The next step is to come up here, then place down 9 dirt blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place 8 dirt blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn and place 8 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And finally just connect these 2 sides. After creating this outline, then fill it in with dirt blocks. This should create a 9 by 9 block platform of dirt. Now find the center block and break it. Then replace it with a stair block. Then take a water bucket and place it in the stair block. The next step is to take a hoe and till all of the dirt. As you guys can see there, after you have tilled out the dirt, they should start becoming watered because of this water in the center. The next step is to come over here, then place down 3 blocks. Then extend this wall all the way around the entire platform. The next step is to take some slabs. By the way, you guys can use any slabs that you want. Then place slabs all on top of these walls. By the way, the reason why we're placing these slabs is to prevent mobs from spawning on the walls. The next step is to come over here, then place down a composter. Then crouch down and place down a block on top. Then place torches all around this block. Then come over here and place down 2 torches. Do that on each corner. By the way, the reason why we're placing torches is to prevent mobs from spawning in this farm. The next step is to take a minecart with a hopper and place it right over here. When you do that, it should start getting sent back and forth. This minecart with a hopper will keep going back and forth to collect all the wheat from this farm. It will then dump it into our collections chest. The next step is to take some seeds, then plant seeds on all of these tilled blocks. The next step is to take a villager up into this farm. You guys can use any villager you want except for this green code villager. The reason why you can't use this one is because it will not link to the composter. I'm now going to show you all one easy way you guys can do that in survival. To do that, just temporarily create a little staircase on the side, just like this. Then place some rails all on top. Also just temporarily break this slab. Then extend these rails to wherever you have the nearest villager. Once you have found a villager, then place down a minecart and try to nudge it over to the minecart. As you guys can see there, once you nudge it over, it should get in. Then just push it all the way until you have it in the farm. Once it's up here, then break the minecart and push it in. Then replace the slab and break down the little staircase and rails that you used. Once you have the villager in the farm, then break a couple slabs, then place down a bed. Then wait a few seconds. After a little while, the villager should link to the bed, and then link to that workstation. As you guys can see there, that villager has turned into a farmer. After it has linked, then break the bed and replace these slabs. The next step is to give the villager 8 stacks of seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, the reason why we did that is because villagers have 8 inventory slots, so that by giving all those seeds, we can fill up his inventory with seeds. Having his inventory full will mean that he will not be able to collect any of the wheat, so the minecart with the hopper system can collect all the wheat and dump it into the chest. After waiting for a little while, the villagers should start farming. As you guys can see there, the farmer will automatically harvest and replant crops. All the wheat will get dropped out onto the ground, and the minecart with the hopper will pick it up. Then it will get dumped into the chest. All of the wheat will be funneled into this chest. If the villager is not working for you, then I recommend you try breaking and replanting some seeds. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock wheat farm. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.